the Voidgloom. By far one of Hypixel Skyblock's hardest mobs to defeat, and one of the only slayers I'm too weak to beat, which is why today, I'm gonna be killing the tier 2 Voidgloom. Okay, somebody got the beacon. 200, 100. So I can kill the tier 1 Enderman pretty easily. Yeah, see? Dead. And the tier 2 Enderman is basically the same thing as the tier 1 Enderman on steroids. For only being one tier over the last Voidgloom I just did, this thing does way too much damage and has way too much health. So if I want to beat the tier 2 Voidgloom, I'm gonna need some better gear. First of all, I need a new pet. And the pet I'm gonna get is the baby Yeti. And this baby Yeti is gonna give me a ton of defense while fighting the Voidgloom. The next thing I need is a healing weapon. I already have a florid zombie sword, so I'm just gonna use that. And the last item I'm gonna need is the Reaper mask. But the Reaper mask is 10 million coins, and you know what? Like the saying goes, it takes a broke person to find a cheap alternative. Anyways, the cheap alternative is the zombie heart. The zombie heart basically is the same thing as the Reaper mask, just at less than a tenth of the price of the Reaper mask. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the quest. Alright, and now I just need to kill Enderman until I can summon it. Alright, I summoned my boss, and now hopefully, if this all goes as planned, I can hopefully kill it, and my game froze. And holy cow, was that some unfortunate timing. Alright, well, thanks to the game lag, I'm gonna start another quest, and I'll be right back once I finish killing more Enderman. Alright. Here it is, just spawned it. Now I need to spawn my necromancer, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. And this stupid tank zombie isn't doing nothing. I'm gonna either have to just, okay, now it's doing something. And this random guy's helping me. Okay, I'm actually getting healed a lot by this florid zombie sword. I need to run. I need to run and heal. And I died. Alright, well, I don't know how else I'm gonna beat this thing. I have one idea. And if it doesn't work, I don't know what else will work. But I can't tell you that idea right now because I've got a physics class to attend to. Alright, well, I just finished my physics class and I had a ton of fun studying significant figures. Alright, well, my alternative to killing the tier 2 Voidgloom is deathmites. The one problem is, deathmites are only found in dungeons. And they have 1 billion health. And there's really only one way to kill deathmites within a reasonable amount of time. But you need 2 players to do this strategy. But you know what? I found a way to solve that problem too. How? I simply just waited on my island for somebody to come and give me contraband. And when they did, I begged them to help me kill a deathmite. Which was really the only way this was ever gonna happen. The way you do this strategy is you have one person go mage and the other go whatever the heck they want. And then hopefully the dungeon lobby you hopped into has the trap room which has the deathmites. Anyways, when you do, you have the person that's gonna pick up the deathmite souls throw a rabbit 6 potion to let the deathmites out. And then you lure the deathmites to somewhere where they can get trapped. And then you have the mage kill themselves and spawn pop-up towers inside of the deathmite. The deathmites will start to suffocate very quickly, and every suffocation tick is 5 million damage. Which compared to my scrawny 500k damage is a big upgrade. Anyways, I grabbed the necromancer sword and started killing deathmites. Yes! Okay, we got the right trap room. I'm gonna kill all the mobs here so that way we have no interruptions. I'm just gonna grab the rabbit 6 potion and throw it. And this is where we made a huge mistake. We didn't know that the mage could just put pop-up towers right in the deathmite hole. We thought you had to take the deathmites out, trap them somewhere, and then place the pop-up towers on them. When you could just be damaging all 4 of them. Well, unfortunately, I have some bad news. So, last night, I grinded for a good hour and a half trying to get a deathmite soul. But after doing some thinking, I might not even be able to spawn a deathmite soul. The stats on it might be so high that that Hypixel just won't let me drop one and put it into my necromancer sword. And because I don't know whether this is right or wrong, I'm gonna have to do something else. And the last and final thing I can try is teaming up. I ended up teaming up with TimeHalf and Blue. TimeHalf gave me 2 talismans, and I needed a Wander Restoration. And after multiple close attempts, this finally happened. Alright, hopefully we can beat it this time. Somebody got it. This is really... Holy cow, my hand. 2 million health. 2 million. Come on. Somebody could... Okay, they got the beacon. 1 million. Where is it? Please get the beacon. Okay, somebody got the beacon. 200, 100. Yes! Wait, I died? What? No. Are you serious? Hold on. Okay, I got the null spears. GG's.